Here at Welcome Back Training Center with my good friend Mike. So what we're going to do today is a sneaky little arm bar. Basically it's a hip down, or sometimes referred to as a reverse arm bar. I've heard some people also call it a Troy bar. I just prefer calling it hip down bar, arm bar. So we're going to do it out of half guard. So we start out regular half guard. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my arm through and frame out right here, block the forearm across, frame up as much as I can to get my knee across, and then use the knee and the forearm to get a little bit more space. And as we do that, we can then get control of the arm. You can go with a actual like arm bar grip like that, or we can just underhook it. It doesn't really matter. This might be a little bit easier to get if the guy starts getting squirrely. Once I get a hold of the arm and get some space, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick my leg out straight, come back over, and pull down on his head with it. And as I get him down, you can see I've got some space now in here where his hip is. I'm going to step in and hook him with my foot. Okay? You can also be a little bit more classic with it. So again, he's got the half guard. Okay? I'm going to start framing out, jam my knee and shin in to frame out a little bit more, get a hold of the arm, however you want to do it. Okay? Kick your leg straight out, come back around, pull his head down. That opens up space right here next to my knee. Okay? I'm going to bring my other foot up and hook his far ankle, and then I'm going to slip this through and hook on the inside of his thigh. And you can see both my feet flexing, one on the ankle on that side, one on the inside or bottom of his thigh. Okay, and as soon as I have that, we can straighten out into the bar. You're pulling up at an angle. If I go straight in, you can see he's got a lot more flexibility here. I'll have to take him way back until it starts affecting his shoulder. What I want to do is bar up and at an angle, and that actually brings the tricep and the elbow up into the back of my thigh, which again, because it's locked underneath there, I've got a nice block on the back of his shoulder and his tricep. Okay, now you can also roll him under if that doesn't work. You can switch this into a hip roll juji gatame. Okay, so half guard, frame out, use my knee to make some space. Okay, kick out, catch the head and pull down. Okay, step through and catch. Okay, he's smart. He bends his arm, and I can't pry it free. Most of the time you can, but let's just be hypothetical. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my other knee up and off of his far ankle. Okay, I'm going to post up and turn around, and now my foot is hooking his head. Okay, so I was right through here. Okay, so as soon as I post up and turn around, my foot hooks his head. Okay. Okay, he bends the arm, bring my knee up, start rotating, hook his face, roll over into the hip roll juji, sit back and finish. Okay, so that is a hip down or reverse arm bar from half guard with a little hip roll juji thrown in there for good.
It's paused.
Why'd you pause it?
Who paused it? Nobody paused it. Your screen just started pausing.